race. Clark County is blessed to have a lot of representatives, and sometimes it makes a challenge. But in District 73, we have two candidates, Doug Leatherberry, the Democrat candidate, and Steve Davison, the Republican candidate. I think Doug is here to speak. Steve is not. So Doug, we'll turn it to you, and I apologize for calling you the wrong name a while ago.
Thank you. I'm Doug Leatherberry. I'm running in District 73, which includes Memphis and Henryville area, and the 3 townships that are around Memphis and Henryville. So if I could get elected, it would be such a pleasure to serve with Steve and Heidi and anyone else that might get elected, but certainly I'm really campaigning hard for Steve and Heidi. We have a lot of things in common. I was so glad to hear Steve speak. He's so knowledgeable of what's going in the legislature. And I'm so regretful that Jim Lewis is not here with us, because he told me that I could lean on him to get advice and direction when I got up there. And he wanted me to work hard to get on the Ways and Means Committee. That's what I wanted to do. So we'll see how it works out. I've been practicing law in Salem now since 1976, 40 years, a one-man operation all by myself until recently. My son Ben has just joined me. He passed the bar in Indiana and Kentucky just recently, so now we're a two-man law firm. We just doubled overnight. It's amazing. So proud to have him with me. Dave, I want to thank you and the Farm Bureau for having us down here. It's such a wonderful opportunity to speak about the issues. Of course, we have many, many issues that we want to work on. One of the key ones, of course, is saving our public schools. In 1816, when our Constitution, our first Constitution was written, our forefathers put in that Constitution that we would have free public schools for Hoosiers from grade 1 through college. That is such an amazing thing that those boys back then, Indiana in 1816, a squirrel could run, they claimed, from the Ohio River to Indianapolis. It wasn't there yet, and never touched the ground. And look how far we've come. Our public schools, when you enter these public schools around Sellersburg, Jeffersonville, Salem, you're amazed what great places they are and how well they serve our country, our state. And that's what I'm dedicated to helping, to put this public money back in our public schools where it belongs. Privatization, I oppose that. I oppose it in schools. I oppose it in the highways. I oppose it in the prisons, all agencies of government, Family and Social Service Administration. Any privatization, when you get that into government, it's a lose-lose situation. Costs go up, service goes down, the citizens lose so badly. Free public education, that is we decided that to be a government function. Let's keep it that way. And of course, we often wonder why the last 20 years people wrung their hands. Why can't we get our economy rolling again? And of course, the answer is not difficult. It's quite simple. Economists have known for years. When we get in these kind of doldrums, when taxes are so high, you have to start reducing taxes to get the economy rolling again. You put money in someone's pocket, they immediately spend it on their homes, and their farms, and their businesses. And the economy rebounds immediately. It's almost instantaneous. It's so simple to do. We've got to start doing that, just like we do in our homes. So I want to see that. I want to have tax reform so we get our government back in order, get our economy rolling again, and really, again, appreciate this great country that we have. I appreciate all of you coming out here. There should be 400 or 500 more, but they couldn't come. You know why? They were working on 2 or 3 jobs. They can't come. They can't take public service because they have to somehow make enough money to pay all of their family bills and their taxes. And it's keeping them broke and keeping them from serving the country like they want to. So all these things I want to help work. If I can get up there and work with Heidi and Steve, It'd be such a great pleasure. You guys can count on me. I'll have your back. Thank you very much.